Hi everyone, my name is Keith Lubner, managing partner of Channel EQ. And this week's weekly Q&A, we had a very good question. The question was this: Keith, we seem to be suffering from a sales slump. We're in the summer doldrums. Sales are down. My sales manager calls it sales depression. How can we get over this? What can we do? And first of all, you're not alone. This happens all the time across every single industry, and we hear this a lot, especially with the channel when you're dealing with indirect third parties and you're trying to influence those third parties to productivity. So here's what we say to people, and we draw the analogy to our daily lives, and we draw the analogy to exercise. See, when you exercise, your body releases a chemical called endorphins. And basically, these endorphins interact with the receptors in your brain, and it reduces your overall perception of pain. But what endorphins also do is that they trigger a positive feeling in the body. For instance, when you exercise or you run, you get a runner's high. You feel good. You're euphoric. And your outlook on life is energized. And that's why people say exercise in the morning, because it starts the day off on the right path. So when it comes to these summer doldrums with sales, we call it sales endorphins. And the sales endorphin that we are talking about is really simple. It's not something that's complicated. It's not something that you need to start writing down right now because it's a secret formula or anything like that. It's a really simple notion. And all sales endorphins are is very simple. They're activity. It's activity based. Just create more activity. And it sounds too simple to be true, but here's what we mean by that. Make one more phone call. Do one more account session with your partners. Do one more marketing activity. Go through your database one more time. And when you do these things, you create more activity. You create more momentum. And what happens is the activity reduces your stress levels because you have more going on and you become happier. And then you get over the sales doldrums. You get over this sales depression. All you need to do is more activity. It's really that simple. Now, when you're dealing with it with a channel, when you're dealing with partners, it just do more activity with the partners. Help them around their pipelines and prospecting. Because the bottom line is if they have more in their pipeline, they're going to be happier, they're going to have more to do, and so are you. It's a great question, and it's a really simple answer to a great question.